Hi guys, I want to come on and talk to you today about the new Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD foundation. Now this foundation is a foundation that's new to me. It's been out for a little while. I've just started to branch out and try some more higher end foundations. And this is the second one that I have tried. The first one that I tried was the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. And I will have a video up about that one next. Or right before this one. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so I purchased this at makeupforever.com with my pro discount. If you can get a pro discount, get a pro discount. If you go on the website and go to the pros only, you can see if you can qualify for it. If you can, definitely get it. It's, I think, 30 or 40% off. So that'll save you a lot of money if you can qualify for the pro discount. And I recommend pro discounts for every single makeup company that you can. If you can qualify for it, get it, because it will save you so much money. That being said, back to the foundation. I wanted to see how I like the formulation of this, see how pigmented it was, see how it blended into the skin, if it stuck to any dry spots or, became streaky throughout the day or broke and started break up around the nostrils or like weird places. I normally don't have any of those issues, but a few foundations did do that with me. So I wanted to see how this compared to the other foundations that I own. I typically stick with my drugstore foundations. I prefer drugstore foundations for the simple fact that they're less expensive, and when you are going through foundations pretty quickly, $40 every 3 months adds up pretty quickly, especially if you're replacing your beauty blender every 3 months like you're supposed to. That's $20, so $60 every 3 months for foundation and your beauty blender. That's a lot of money per year. So I try to, I guess, splurge on one or the other. That being said, let's jump into how I feel about this foundation. This foundation, I could not find a perfect match, but most companies don't have my perfect match. Let's just throw that out there. I have a very fair skin tone, but it's not yellow and it's not pink. My skin tone truly is neutral, which means it's not yellow and it's not pink. It's both. And most companies, even the neutral colors, either weigh to yellow or they weigh towards the pink side. So it's very, very hard for me to find a foundation that I can just put on and not mix. So that was slightly disappointing that I couldn't find my perfect match. But at the same time, I kind of figured I wouldn't. So I can't be that disappointed. But when I tried this on, it blended beautifully into my skin. I just put a pump on the back of my hand, took my beauty blender, dabbed it in, and stippled all over my face. I didn't notice that there was any splotchiness or any cakiness. It really did blend beautifully into my skin. I haven't noticed any flaking. I haven't noticed any issues with it sticking to dry spots or anything like that, which is really nice considering that I do have a pretty dry skin type, as well as I do have some acne that is healing, so it's kind of in that flaky stage, and most foundations just stick to it and then it just exaggerates it and looks awful. So I was very happy that this didn't do that. My concealers blended beautifully into this foundation. It didn't get stuck. It just blended perfectly. There wasn't like a line or rolling of the concealer that I use, so that's a big plus. The only, I want to say, downfall for me, at least personally, with this foundation is it is a very, very lightweight foundation, so it doesn't give you a full coverage. So it gives you medium coverage, which I like medium to full coverage. So I did have to build this up quite a bit to get the coverage that I wanted. I would say I used an extra pump compared to like my foundations that I had used previously, so it wasn't that bad, but I did have to build it up slightly more than I have had to in the past with other foundations. But the remedy of that was I just put a little bit more concealer in the places that I needed, and it just blended perfectly, so it wasn't a huge deal. Overall, I really do like this foundation, and I would recommend it right now. I will continue wearing it, and when I'm done with it, I'll let you know if I would repurchase this. With my pro discount, I probably would, because it's about $43 with my pro discount. So that really is game changer for me, saving money with foundations, especially higher end foundations. If I can get a pro discount and use that for foundations, it definitely is a plus. I probably wouldn't have bought this in Sephora if I didn't have a pro discount. So keep that in mind. Buy it on the friends and family discount. That's 20% off. I am a big, huge fan of saving money, and if you can save money, why don't you? So wait for good sales and stuff like that. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Bye.